What is the best social media platform for therapists to show up on?
That depends on the therapist, but we like to tell people because therapists tend to be overworked or be limited on their time. As a therapist, it's hard to scale yourself when you're only one person. We tell them not to choose to be on every single platform. It is unrealistic to keep up with that much, especially if you're just starting on social media. So we say pick three that you like and we'll say consistent on. Based on your audience, it might be different. If you are catering to professionals or older generations, you might want to have a heavy presence on LinkedIn. If you have a concentration on younger generations and new kind of alternative content, TikTok might be your field. Facebook is always a baseline, and owns Instagram, of course. So Instagram, we love Instagram because it's an easy way to have content and establish followers in a way that's visually pleasing. And is kind of well known between all audiences. So most people kind of choose Instagram. So when you're deciding as a therapist what platforms you're going to choose your top three, and don't choose them just based on like what you're already on and what you like. That's a good idea because you're be familiar with it, but choose based on where your audience is.
I love
A
it.
lot of people are on, YouTube versus TikTok still, and that's a great platform. Actually, YouTube is a fantastic platform because, as I always tell Janessa, YouTube is the biggest search engine under Google. So by utilizing YouTube, and if you're already creating videos for your other social media platforms, it's so easy to just also upload it to YouTube.
Yep. Well, I was going to say, and I love that we're always on the same page. Just so everybody knows, Jen and I are really close. So I usually ask her questions I already know the answers to, but we just discuss things very differently. So I come from like a marketing, branding, she does as well, but she does more like the tech part of it or the strategy part insofar as that goes. So what I was going to say is exactly what Jen is saying is you want to pick something you're comfortable with and that you're actually going to show up on because you want to be consistent, but you also want to be really clear and careful that your ICA, your ideal client, is also going to be there. Because if you're spending all your energy and your focus on a platform that's not where your ideal client is, you're wasting your time. So you're getting great practice, but you're wasting your time.
Right. And you got to, keep with the trends too. Since Twitter has changed to the X, word on the street says all professionals are moving off it and onto TikTok, which is a very interesting transition because, uh, previously TikTok wasn't a professional area. Now it very, very much is. And then LinkedIn, of course, is always strong for professionals. So you got to kind of see where people are moving and trying out things as well. Of course, there's thousands and thousands of other platforms like Discord that was heavy with the music industry, Snapchat, any kind of thing. Just look at who you're trying to talk to, especially if you're very niche, and find out where they are. And that should definitely be part of your strategy.
Love it.